Oh, there we go. Same board. Come on, come on, come on. Stay up. Finish. Dude, he's such a small fish. I can hook up, man.
Oh, that might be a good one.
Yeah, we gotta keep the mouth here from the bank right here.
Yeah.
This is solid. All right, so we're here fishing the Caeser Creek Ohio Length Series tournament. I've had a couple hits. We did a last minute game plan change. The plan was to go back in the cove and drag out, but I was going across the lake and I was spooling my reels. This actually might be a half decent fish. I was spooling my reels and I saw all these good marks going across the lake, and the wind was supposed to be a lot worse than it currently is. I stopped and let the wind pull me, and the wind was only pushing me like 0.7, 0.8 without a drift sock. And I love, anyone who knows me, when I'm tournament fishing, if I'm dragging, I prefer to drift drag. This one actually doesn't feel terrible. Every angler that's here fishing with me, we've all caught a fish so far. We've all had hits. So now I just need to land this guy. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a very solid fish for here. And it's a blue kitty. I think this is my PB blue out of Caesars if I land him. He's on the upper hook, which is good information. That means they're relatively active probably. All right. My standard for Caesars is very low on blue creeks or blue cats, so you're gonna laugh when I said it might be my PB. I've only caught about 10 here, and they've all been between like 5 and 10 pounds. Well, a couple of them have been like 2 or 3. Oh no, come on, I'm getting a hit on the other rod. Calm down. All right, I'm getting a hit on my other rod, so we're gonna get rid of this fish. No real time for any love, but yeah. All right, well, he's gone. Sorry, you guys didn't see it. Here we go, that's a good hit. Come on, stay on. This is another hit on the white bass. Double hook grid white bass. On the right side again. All right, maybe I lied. I'm gonna keep doing this pass till I don't catch a fish on it. So it might feel a little bigger because we're not in current, obviously, but we are wind drifting. So I am fighting the fish plus the wind. Red clips are a blessing and a curse. They're a blessing because they're so much better for when you get hung up. They are a curse because when you're doing this solo in a kayak, you oftentimes, it's not the easiest one-handed. All right, come on, girl. I don't know what to say. I'm out here fishing in Caeser Creek tournament. Skip Martin's putting some hogs on the board. I saw Skip sign up. I'm not gonna lie, I get extremely happy and excited when I see Skip sign up. But if I'm fishing in the event, I'm like, oh, I know it's gonna be tough. I'm not gonna say like I'm upset he signed up. I'm pumped because in my opinion, he's one of the OG legends in this game. I'm very grateful to have him in our scene. But I do know, ooh, that's a good head shake. I do know my work's cut out for me if he signs up. So I do apologize for the terrible camera position today. It's calling for rain, so I only brought one GoPro out. And ooh, that planer board's getting hit. And I'm in a tournament, so my focus is more on landing the fish. This is another decent blue on the same exact white bass headpiece. There we go, baby. There we go. All right. All right, I need to figure out my net situation. All right, I think I figured it. This is a lot better. Okay. This is right about where I caught the last fish. So, ironically, I already have crappie marks here. I don't have to worry about marking this because I already have marks here for crappie. So I don't have to worry about remembering. But we're gonna get this off as soon as possible. Oh, also this bait is has already been used once and frozen, and is 2 months old. That's that 2-month-old already used, frozen, refrozen, thawed out, refrozen bait, baby. People might have some questions on this fish.
What, yours?
Dude, it's like the same exact size as the first fish I caught.
Mine's cheating.
Dude, it's like dude, Noah's centimeter.
Check the flip.
Well, I got 1, 2. I got 2 witnesses and a GoPro, so. All right, the first fish I caught, barely 25 inches. This fish, barely 25 inches. So, even though I know it's a clean catch, being the administrator still makes you feel kind of funky when you submit stuff like that. That first fish y'all didn't see. This one you will. I mean, they could be twins. They were both gorged, both blues. But yeah, see you later, bud. Caught in the same exact spot. Like, if I were accused of being cheated, like, I wouldn't have a fucking argument. They'll get tangled up and they'll feel a lot bigger than they actually are. But that tail, he's tangled. Oh wow. Guys, I think we have a... I don't want to get my hopes up, because here's the thing, he's not fighting. Because he's all wrapped up in the double hook rig. I'm gonna have to make sure he's hooked in the mouth. If he's not hooked in the mouth, then it don't count. Guys, I got a real good one on, but he's wrapped up in my double hook rig. He hasn't fought once yet, so I'm kind of terrified when he gets close to this kayak. He's just dead weight being pulled across the top. I'm kind of worried that when he gets close, he's gonna freak out. Yeah, this is a very good fish for this lake. Come on, buddy. Just keep, the problem's gonna be measuring him. This fish is gonna have all of its energy when he's landed. Yeah, oh boy. Yeah, he's gonna have 100% of his energy when I land him. Oh no. One thing that sucks about side drifting though is your lines. Wow, this might be my PB in this lake. He's hooked in the mouth. He's hooked in the mouth. No! No! I got a bungee cord. Oh man! Woohoo! Woohoo! Get in there, baby! I got a bungee cord here for my trolling motor. It caught my net. Oh, I think there's a blue. This is my PB blue out of here. So that's 3 fish all on the same bait in the same spot. Oh. This guy's probably going to be a nightmare to measure because he still hasn't fought yet. My buddy over there is tripled up. So I kind of want to show you guys. So he is hooked in the dorsal fin with my other hook. That's why he was so lethargic coming up. But right here, if you guys can see, clearly hooked in the mouth with the upper bait. This bait right here has caught every single fish so far. Come on, bud. Hey, hey, don't jump out of my kayak. All right, so I just landed what's very possibly the big fish of this tournament. Caesar's Creek isn't really known yet for big blues. This ain't a giant blue, but it's by far the biggest blue I've ever seen caught out of here in person. Obviously, there's bigger that have been caught, but yeah, we're gonna let her go. Same piece of bait that has, it's 2 months old. I used it about 2 months ago, then vacuum sealed it. Has caught all 3 fish, has got all the hits so far in the same exact spot. So see you later, girl. Thank you very much. Woohoo! Ooh, that's a hit. Hey, he's still on, he's still on. We're gonna get my cell phone situated. Come on, still be on. I finally got one to hook up, I think, maybe. He's still on. So I am currently connected to my chair. My cord is connected to my chair. This fish is making a run for all my other lines. He doesn't feel bad. We're gonna try and get this over. He's getting the net no matter what though, because shout out Austin Harden for hooking me up with some shad after the event. He's getting the net no matter what though, because I still need 3 for the Ohio Inland River Series. There it is. That's actually, I think this is a decent blue. All right. Very good. All right, good 24.5-inch fish. We're just gonna let him go. I don't want to get soaked again like I've been. That's my first fish being submitted to the Ohio Inland River Series leaderboard. This is later on the day after the Ohio Length Series. This body of water is legal for that. You might ask, how is this body legal for that if this is not a river? Go to the Online Catfishing Tournaments YouTube page, find the video explaining why. Alright, so y'all aren't going to see me reeling this fish because I didn't turn on the light for it, but we don't often get big fat fish like this in Ohio. Even in lakes, they normally don't gorge like this. This thing is only 32 inches. That's a big... Oh, it's about to puke on me. Alright, I'm getting it out of here. I just heard about the puke. So that guy's 32.5 inches. So, or in a 3/4, I don't know, 32.5 or 32 3/4. Hey, so, Kayak Mike here, if you guys can see me. Great day. I limited both tournaments, did well. Had a really good hit there at the end. Who knows what it would have did for me for the Inland River Series, but don't matter. Kayak Mike out of here. I'll probably put all, I don't know if I have all 6 on video. I'll probably put like 4 or 5 of the fish on video. Put the results of both tournaments here. Very satisfied with the result. Anytime you can hang with Skip Martin, you know it's a good day, because Skip's one of the, in my opinion, one of the best fishermen in the state, if not the country, in the state for sure. So, Kayak Mike out of here.